The next speaker is His Excellency Mr. Kubanychbek Omuraliev, Secretary General of the Organization of Turkic States. Excellency, you may have the floor.
Thank you, Chairman. Mr. Chairman, Honorable Mr. Chair, Honorable Head of Delegation, dear colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to express my appreciation to the esteemed Minister Ceyhun Bayramov for the invitation and to congratulate the government of Azerbaijan for the outstanding organization, great hospitality. It is important to take stock that the NAM is a significant global platform, as the countries of the NAM represent nearly 2/3 of the United Nations members and more than the half of the world population. Let me congratulate also NAM members and the observer states and the participants for the keeping the movement going strong over the past years. I would also like to congratulate the chairman of the NAM, President of Azerbaijan, His Excellency Mr. İlham Aliyev, for his active leadership and the promotion of multilateral diplomacy, strengthening cooperation and the solidarity between the NAM member states. As you already know, May 4th, 2020, President Aliyev initiated the online summit of the NAM contact group in response to COVID-19, which played a critical role in fostering global solidarity. In this context, I would like to point out that before the NAM summit, at the initiative of the President of Azerbaijan, who has also that time the chairman of the Organization of Turkic State, the OTS held its first extraordinary summit on April 10, 2020. I am proud to say that we become the first international organization across the globe to hold a summit on the pandemic at the level of head of state. OTS, as a relatively young and dynamic international organization with a broad mandate, places great importance to strengthen its relations with the UN, its special agencies, NAM, as well as with other regional and international actors. In addition to the existing close relationship with a number of UN specialist agencies, we have also developing strong ties with World Health Organization from the first day of the pandemic. We are now working on implementing capacity building program in our member states. Going forward, the organization Turkic state countries donated more than 600,000 vaccines to the countries most in need from Africa as part of our contribution to the global solidarity. The approach of the OTS to regional issues is based first and foremost on the principle of regional ownership. The importance that we are attached to the advancement of peace, stability, and the prosperity in our region, and the Bayant clearly emphasized in our funding documents as well as the summit declarations. In the face of the devastating earthquake in Turkey, the organization Turkic States was one of the first responders to the disaster, quickly coordinating the member states to join a rescue operation led by Turkey's Disaster and the Emergency Management Authority. The OTS countries have shown unwavering solidarity with the people and the government of Turkey since the first day of the earthquake, sending around 2,000 rescuers with the necessary equipment and the medical personnel to save lives. 9 field hospitals were established, and the donation campaigns were launched. Thousands of tons of humanitarian aid, including medicine and the other necessary products, were provided. I also would like to emphasize and comment the priceless emotional and the physiological unity of our society in solidarity with the fragile Turkish people. Countless help of ordinary citizens, students, and the diaspora volunteers living in Turkey demonstrated the power of collective action and served as testament to the strength to the bonds of the Turkish people. Excellencies, considering the current circumstances and the emergencies occurring in our region and the need for sustainable urban development, 3 days ago, on February 27 in Istanbul, I have also signed a memorandum of understanding with UN Habitat Secretary Executive Director to assist our countries in their urban development, including earthquake recovery efforts, by providing technical assistance, mobilizing resources, and supporting community-led recovery and the capacity building initiatives. Additionally, we will be holding our next extraordinary summit of the heads of states in Ankara on March 16, 2023, on the theme of the disaster emergency management and the humanitarian assistance, to discuss the situation in the disaster-affected regions of Turkey and to take important decisions to contribute at the highest level of the reconstruction efforts of Turkey. The emergency authorities of the member states are also working on the establishment of civil protection mechanism of the organization Turkic states. We reiterate our readiness to contribute to the efforts of the global community in taking shared challenges, reaffirm our willingness to cooperate with the NAM and support the NAM initiative on establishing UN high-level panel on post-COVID-19 global recovery, with the task of working our recommendation for the post-pandemic recovery. Before concluding my remarks, let me once again thank you for the invitation extended to the OTS and reiterate our firm commitment to the creation of the condition conducive to sustainable peace, stability, and the prosperity in the region. Once again, thank you, and thank you for your attention.
Thank you, Mr.